welcome to the third episode of the Pony Farm Express. It was a big day on Monday. We had, U.S. Open Final, 2 Monday Night Football games, Monday Night Raw, which we'll get to. Either next Monday or a later episode. Lots happened in Raw. But most importantly, we had our annual, or our, what was it, 5th or 6th season?
We started with 14.
14, 15, 16,
17, 18, 6
Survivor
seasons.
Fantasy. Survivor 19 Samoa, and we drafted our players tonight. Huge event, and I think we're going to talk about that tonight and recap what happened.
Yeah, this was an epic day, pretty much the deciding factor in who's going to win. Of course, we don't really know that yet, but some notables stood out. Let's talk about the Hilton's draft.
Yeah, that'd be Joey Staley and Kyle Staley.
Yeah. For Jackie, we have Mick and Ashley, and for Kyle, we have Jason and Eric. Joey, do you have any strong thoughts about those?
Well, I don't really know. For one, Mick, I thought his name was Nick for the longest time. I don't know how that happened.
I corrected him.
He corrected me, so he's probably no good. Who else? We have Eric?
Yeah, from Kyle.
Don't get me started on Kyle's draft. Let's talk about who else does Jackie have?
Ashley, the blonde girl.
Oh, yeah. The blonde girl. She's not that hot. I mean, I think Jackie was going for. He wanted to be cocky about how he had the hottest girl on his team, but it didn't happen tonight. And on the other hand, I think Lori.
She really came prepared for the draft.
Yeah, a solid draft all around. She had Laura and Russell H.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Laura and Russell H. Laura, major leaguer, just class A hottie.
I think she's 39 years old. Don't quote me, but
she has Hall of Fame in her future.
And she describes herself as the next Sarah Palin, or Sarah Palin imitator.
Sarah Palin is the greatest thing to happen to Alaska and to this country.
I really can't argue that. I mean, she definitely should be vice president right now, and
she has very good foreign policy experience.
Yeah, foreign policy, domestic issues.
Let's not get off topic.
Yeah,
that's for another day. And then Russell H. Wow, that guy. I think he's going to be the biggest impact on Survivor this season.
Supposedly a big villain is what I hear.
The bad guy.
Sabotages his tribe.
Kind of like Coach.
Empties the water out of their water jug.
This is all speculation, of course. It's prediction.
Yeah. So. Intentionally makes his tribe lose some challenges. Allegedly. Although
allegedly.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. They're gonna win the first reward challenge. Foa, that is. I'm just guessing that's the tribe name. I don't really know.
And Foa is Samoan for whale's vagina. Am I correct?
In fact, that's what Wikipedia had. Is that where you got that information from?
In fact, I did.
Wow.
All right, Wikipedia, viable source. Next, let's talk about the Dumpies. Emily and Molly.
They took Ben.
Yeah, I think we got Ben.
He's gonna be chief of the Foa tribe, I believe.
Yep.
Allegedly.
Yep. Allegedly. Russell S.
Chief of the Galu tribe, allegedly.
Okay. We also have John and Mike.
I don't know who either of those guys are, Joe.
Me neither. Let's just skip that.
Okay.
Let's talk about, how about Steph's draft? African Steph. I don't know.
She was so memorable.
we forgot already. Steph, she had Dave, I think. Dave was one of the guys.
Dave? That sounds like a guy that she would
Dave?
have.
Just a little side note on Dave, if you get the chance. Check out Cheech and Chong's skit, Dave. It's pretty funny. That's what we have to say about Steph's draft. Let's talk about our own drafts, though.
Yeah. Geez, save the best for last. Are you kidding me? Brett, Marisa, and Elizabeth, winners. I mean,
Elizabeth's Asian, but we can work around that. Well,
and she was your auction.
She was for, I believe, $4?
Yeah, $4.
$4. I bought her, cheap girl.
And
$4.
Brett and Marisa gonna hold their own?
I think so. I think durability is gonna be an issue with Marisa. She's had a tough life on the farm. I don't know if a couple weeks in the outdoors by herself, she can handle it after all those years of wear and tear on her. But I think she'll hold up.
And Brett was a former football player?
Yes. He is.
And I just said that. Sorry.
Oh, Ryan.
But he could be. We don't know.
I guess for Tulane University.
Yeah. And
let's talk about your draft, though.
Monica, Kelly, Natalie, and Shannon.
Wait, Kelly? Delaware?
Well, yeah. In fact, that's the reason I was drawn to her, is because she's from Delaware. As everyone knows, the greatest state in the United States.
And as everyone also knows, you happen to be drinking the
milk?
The state beverage of Delaware. Do you know that?
Yes. Milk is the official state beverage of the state of Delaware. And I would also like to randomly point out that we're having a party on December 7th, Delaware Day.
Delaware Day. We even have a Delaware flag.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Delaware was the first state to ratify the Constitution. So
little history lesson for
we're commemorating the state of Delaware's importance with Delaware Day on December 7th, and possibly celebrating Kelly's victory in Survivor 19.
Yep. Which I think is very, very high likelihood of that.
Yeah.
And I think with that caps up our Survivor 19 Samoa Fantasy Draft recap. And good luck to y'all. And expect thoughts on the first episode maybe in a couple days.
Yeah, should be exciting. No one knows what's going to happen at all.
We don't know the tribe's going to be named Foa or
Galu? Galu? Galu.
This is just a guess.
Yeah. I don't really speak Samoan. We'll have to get a translator.
We get Tafuna Tutsi, though. He's Samoan.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Or Junior Seau. He's Samoan. I think.
Think about. Next episode, maybe Tafuna Tutsi, maybe Junior Seau. We'll see.
Yeah.
With that, we're out.
In the words of NWA, express yourself. Thanks.